this is Shadow upset at me? Look, I even got some chicken broth out there and put it out. He didn't want chicken broth. He don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like that. And that's all we got. That's all we got, boy. Why don't you go outside and kill a squirrel? Eat a bird. Huh? Why don't you do that? See if I go in there. If I go into the kitchen. He expects food. He'll look around. No, that's not food. He's purring and everything. I tell you what, man, I try to walk out of here. He's gonna bite my feet. And he's biting a little bit harder. I even had to push him back with my foot one time because he was sinking in. He was gonna draw blood. All right, you want that turned on? He likes it making the sound too. There you go. Try not to drown yourself. He's still upset with the food situation. He came in this morning. He ate a little bit of dry food. And I put down the last can of wet food I had for him. He didn't like it. And then he started trying to bite my feet. And I told him, look, man, I can't help it. You're awfully picky for a stray cat, you know. Most cats would be happy with just dry food, if any food. But he's spoiled. He wants... Sometimes he don't like chicken. He wants tuna. Sometimes he don't like tuna. He wants chicken. You never know with this guy. But he's been following me around on the scooter. I'm trying to get him to get on it. Trying to get him to ride on the scooter. Good luck with that, right? I dropped this TD04 on his head today. It was sitting in my lap, and I leaned forward to do something, and he was down by my feet, and it bapped him in the head, and he looked up at me like, he ran up, and he looked at me like, why'd you hit me? Well, he just bit my feet earlier, so I guess he thought it was payback, but it wasn't intentional. Anyways, he wanted out after that. Then I'm out here looking for my knife because I had it. I had it with me, and I thought I had it with me when I was riding around, but I can't find it now. And I was using it also in the house to hang some window blinds, so I gotta look around for it some more. Typical, man, get it all complete and then lose it. Oh well, that's life, right? I found it. It was sitting in here. I trimmed the excess leather down here that was over that spacer, and I've been putting petroleum jelly on it. It's darkening up pretty nicely. Yeah, I like this. Now, here's another one that was fixed with the bank line, but I think I fixed this one. I did a better job on this one because I put it up here. Was it up there or back here? I can't even find where I put it. I did the same thing though. I did a much better job on this one. This one here, it gives me some texture, you know. And instead of narrowing this down in a V like this, I just narrowed the whole thing down all the way around. Yeah, I love this knife, man. I've been using it. Yeah, it doesn't cut as good as a box cutter, you know, when you're cutting up boxes. But it makes it through it, and it's just kind of fun just to use it after that. So I'm probably going to steal this sheath from this guy simply because it's a little bit more weathered than a brand new one, and it's more fitting, you know. That's another reason why I didn't make this, highly polished or anything like that, is because it would just look odd. You'd have a handle that looked brand new on a knife that looked like it had been through an atomic war or something, survived a couple of nearby blasts. Yeah, so anyways, I'm glad I found it. I gotta make sure. Yeah, I went driving all the way around the complex saying, man, did I take it with me without a sheath and in a back basket and just drop it somewhere? Hopefully I would have heard it go tink when it hit the ground, but no, it was in here. So anyways, crisis resolved. But yeah, this thing feels great in hand, man. I love it. Anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.